I didn't actually think you can get up here. All this talking is making my voice hurt a lot. But I'll be fine for the time being. You can see this was weird the last time. Oh, so it's the type of guy. Is there any more ritual stones? No. Not in the immediate area. You heal yourself instead of worrying about me, guys. But thank you nonetheless. I might have to definitely go back soon. Large glorious stash, another one. Wanted to see if there was anything up here. No, there isn't. That doesn't seem like we get another ritual stone for a while. These guys chucked me axes. Oof. I'm dead. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run back. It's gonna take me at least 7 to 8 minutes to talk to everybody, get my scoria, use a Craven Remnant, go to Vagrant's Rest, talk to everybody, and then I'm gonna get my voice to rest because my throat actually really hurts. Get off for like 30 minutes, let my voice rest. I'm off and let my throat rest for a while. Come back to this game on like Saturday night. We'll go do some Monster Hunter stuff. Then play the DMC demo. And then Division 2 private beta. And then DMC. All the good stuff. But I really do need to take a break. The best I get is get a stream this game. I'm just making mad dash for it. Oh, my scoria. Hopefully I can get all of it without dying. Man, this is a lot of quests there. There's an item there. I don't actually need the damage. I really just need to run. My inventory is almost full. All this good stuff. I'll leave the exploring for tomorrow. Ow. Get some more souls, I guess. Oh, she stuck me. Stuck me hard. What is that? I'm about to strike with thunder. Is that so kill? Or is that hurt? Okay. No, my delicious scoria is all the way up here. Ashen fused Syrian war axe. Seems interesting. That is Sokel. What is he doing? This is a way more efficient farm than Toma. What does he have? So we have the same weapon, but his, whenever he charges his, completely up. He just destroys. Oh man. I see a few more items I can get, so I'm gonna get those real quick. Because why not? Or excuse me. Joys of platforming. I actually can make it up here. To an extent anyways. We can only handle one more item. And then I'm gonna go use one of these Raven Remnants. Boy, the upgrading I'm gonna be able to do. I made it the first time. So essentially I've been streaming Ashen for the last 3 hours, 4 hours actually. Literally the longest game longest time I ever streamed a game. I see a path you can go through. Climb up here, climb up here, climb up here. And then do this. Probably not the intended direction, but who cares? Third sapien root. Anything beyond here? Nope. think it may be time for me to take my medicine now. No need an assisted climb. Just make it over there like this. This time I'm just gonna make the jump though. And then boom. Look at that. Well, that was fun. A fun 3 to 4 hours of Ashen. Probably really shouldn't be doing all this voice talking. Well, these voice streaming sessions. Because my throat really hurts and I'm really sick. Talking from 4 hours really isn't helping me. I'm really gonna rest after this. Oh well. You're gonna my phone's at 100% now. Hopefully this medicine actually makes me feel better. How much has it changed? Oh yeah, it changed a lot.
Amara will spin threads of light and sound until the human heart of Lathyrus is found. There is much sense in Vorsa's approach. Like you, the animals were bred in darkness. To understand how the light changes them is to understand the future of life to come. Amara will...
My mic was off. I was saying that I hate that I upgraded the wrong weapon by accident. I'm gonna talk to Isla first, and then go down the list. He's a fast talker.
Without Fiske and these sparking spears, my tribe can be proper free now. Now, you mind handing Fiske's lore over? I'm keen to find it a better home. Honestly, can't fathom what went wrong with them boys, Ake and Fiske. I reckons there's some shadowy whisperings behind all this. Mark my words. Now that the business of salvation is done and dusted, let's get on to the personal stuff. That Corey, what thought this whole fracas up, he needs to pay for what he started. Don't know whether you'd call this justice or vengeance, really. To me, mind, it don't matter either way. It all ends the same, don't it? The slimy worm has managed to slither his way into the good books of a Latyrian clan. He's tucked up nice and cozy in their fort near the Bronzed Mire. Fancy some snake hunting?
New journey active score, Oh, well, that's not that far. New journey active scum.
Corey's a lot smarter than he looks, and that makes him a wily one to try and beat. And that clan he's with in the Bronzed Mire, they're big and mighty surly. Go in prepared. The highland ruins of Latyrus are full of folks struggling to make ends meet. Desperate people are dangerous people, so watch yourself when you go after Corey, eh? Corey's a lot smart. The highland ruins of Latyrus.
And that's all she has to say. Silverman is next. I actually may switch this back for that axe. She's sitting down though. What if we can go in between these? We can go open this door.
Yes. Give me the cauldron so that I might once again enjoy the fragrances of this world. And of course, brew more potent potions to aid you in our hunt for the Ashen. Thank you. Long have I dreamt of this moment. After all, a decantress is of little use without her sense of smell. Beautiful sights and rich smells are again mine to enjoy. Thanks to you. Yet my numb fingers still fumble like drunken fools. A world seed will nourish and invigorate my deadened digits. Amiren had one, but she gave it to her executioner, a brutal listener named Toleran. With my sister's death, he will have fled to the Featherlands, his home. Find him and take the seed from his dead hands.
Wage the cruelty. New journey active.
World seeds are rare indeed. An entire forest will produce just one in its long lifetime. If I need one, you must understand how desperate I am. There is sour irony in Toleran's possession of a world seed. An instrument of death he was. Now, in his Featherland hideaway, he hoards the very essence of life. Worlds.
See what he has to craft now. Well, 50% damage resistance. For 120 seconds. Your damage resistance is increased in the dark, but using a lantern negates its effect. So not being able to see versus a whole bunch of damage resistance. Interesting. Damage resistance is increased, but your stamina regeneration is slowed. That's a 25% damage resistance. Or negative 15% stamina generation. That's a fair trade. Dodge stamina cost 50%, 420 seconds. Trembling panacea. The dodge costs less stamina while you're in a good health. Health threshold 30%. I mean, you have to be at 70%, or you just got to be above 30%. Interesting. Your next weapon strike deals bonus stun, 500% stun. Interesting. On the way.
So you found the chief, but there was no sign of Lyra. That's a bit unsettling. Let me see that note of hers. Perhaps she's had a change of heart and escaped on her own. It's written in the Darkling script, and... oh no, this is bad. Very bad. Lyra isn't just part of the cult now. She's their blooming high priestess. As soon as she could walk, Lyra was messing about with plants and fungus. Her note talks of a promise to Cisna and the risen might of the Foregone. It's the Foregone that worries me most. A fungus that brings new life to old bones. Lyra dabbled in Foregone culturing, animating the odd Raffid carcass for fun. Ah well, Lyra's clearly sticking to the shadows. She must know we're on to her. Now there's a curious thing. Is that a leg bone you have there? May I see it?
Or you can, friend.
Well, I'll be a tinker's cuss. That's my leg bone. And look, that's some foregone fungus growing on it. My sister's been tinkering with me. I just had a rather nasty thought. Lyra might be making a foregone flock here. Foregone feed on bits of soul left in bones, and it learns as it eats. The situation gets even nastier when you learn that I once made war machines for Amiren. And Foregone, with my tinkering nous, would soon learn to make contraptions of woe. Lyra has my milk teeth, collected as keepsakes. There's talent aplenty in those little bones. We have to find her. She'll be in the Featherlands still, somewhere deep and dark.
New tourney active, that's
A strong Foregone culture sucks up every bit of skill and ability ingrained in the remains. That's why most Foregone warriors still know how to swing an axe. The more insidious Foregone cultures come from the caves under the Featherlands. The worst stuff, of course, grows only in the Gnaw.
Ooh, the Gnaw.
A strong Foregone culture.
Let's make this new lantern. The Letherian lantern. Achievement unlocked. Blind fasting. Acquire all lanterns. This is the last lantern in the game. Oh yeah, it generates some light. I like the way it looks too. You got a few more people to talk to. Still been done some work around. I really like the way this area's changed. It's really nice. Real big town now. I'll talk to you in just a second. I'm in. I want the Letherian War Fuse stacks back out. Back and transfer this. Put this in there too. Talk to Warza. See what he has to say before I talk to Amaran. Amar. No, it's not Amaran.
Bataran and I talked about the core bile and decided it's too caustic to use. The Houndtail, however, now that's more promising. And now Silurin's told me of another great beast in the Bronzed Mire, a Romar. Romar horn holds some powerful medicine, and this Romar seems untouched by light sickness.
New journey at this mountain. Thanks for the follow, J9 and kids. It definitely is good. If you have the Xbox Game Pass, you can pick it up for free. It's definitely worth the play. A lot of content. Very fun to watch as the world and stuff changes. Like this town has changed so much since I started. Well, you'll definitely have fun with it. It's definitely a great game.
If we are able to harvest this Romar horn, Silurin will grind and brew it into a potion. After that, the greatest challenge begins. Talking Bateron into trying it. I know that Bateron has less faith than I in finding a cure. I must simply have enough faith for the both of us. If we are able to harvest this
Well then, there's a roamer I'm gonna have to kill. Those things are that bad. Suck the Amirin and then do some inventory management. Her name's Amara, not Amirin.
I have
Yeah.
learned much from that archive tablet you found. I feared that Cisna's dark arts had corrupted Silurin, but the tablet says otherwise. I spoke with Silurin, and she showed me how one may weave shadow without fear. No, I did not find the human heart. The knots are tied too tightly. But through Cisna's blackened threads, I felt the tremors of Geffin's dreams. The mother slumbers in the Featherlands, within a great lake. We need her help.
New journey active, Mother of the Deep.
Once she knows where to direct her power, Geffen will part the curtains of shadow for us. Our need is great. She will not be angry with us for awakening her. Geffen's lake is beyond the Bronze Mire, near the Palace of Lathyrus. She alone has the power to tear Cisna's beguiling tapestries apart. Once she knows where to direct her power.
That's all people got to talk to. They're generally like stacked on each other. Yep, hers is right there. Silurin's is right there. Jokel's in that area. For's is in that area. Isla's in that area. And Folcair's in that area. And so this is the Federlands. A lot of areas to explore. I'm gonna look at this bench. New relic, Horley's Fuse. 10% damage, 100% stun. It's definitely not worth it, in my opinion, for now. Let's check on these. What new ones we have. Don't want to change anything out. Protector. Stun. Your stun is increased by your companions and get elves 25% stun. Your health regenerates slowly over time. Your Crimson Gourd's wit capacity is increased by 2%. That's okay. I'm gonna take off Respite and put on Seer. This here is definitely worth it. 2%, not 2%, 2 every second is good. That way I can just focus on attacking without using up all of my stuff. Okay, let's see. Here you go, 8 twigs. And if I wanted to put on
Once again.
that thing, I would have 10 twigs, but that's okay. I'm gonna go talk to Isla. I'm gonna go right by her. Before I do that, I'm no. I'm gonna upgrade my thing. Potency of my Crimson Gourd. This is why I have all of these. I really wish I wouldn't have wasted all of my Sporia by accidentally upgrading the wrong thing. Yeah, that's good. It generally heals me up to full, I guess, to an extent. So that's okay. I'll buy some more spears. Some of the basic ones. Because you never know when you may need to teleport. Buy 99 of them. And I'm gonna upgrade my my hammer this time and set up the other thing. It's a shame I wasted all that to upgrade something else. But yeah. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like. If you have any suggestions for future videos, let me know down in the comments. I don't want to put those crackling spears up. I'll keep them in my inventory. Yeah, but until then, I'll see everyone on the next part of my Ashen playthrough.